Всем привет, друзья! С вами Арагорн. Продолжаем играть в sCreedShadows. Так, у нас что тут? Есть.
They're all carrying food.
Hey now. Our life ends here. I'll please.
Ага, вот он. Вот так. Ну, сука. Хорошо. Блин, еще один. Ага, вот он. хорошо. Бля. Нихуя себе. Ага. Все. Готово. Знаток. Честный да икон. Бля.
That's the corrupt icon dealt with. I must help him.
Все, готово. Пиратский союз. Так, задач. Так, все. Так, вот тут один остался, значит, помогите сигару. Тут всех. А, мы всех боссов убили, что ли? Вот тут есть, найдите еще лазутчика. Ага, ну это еще боссы. Вот в этой тоже неизвестная группа. Короче, все, боссов тут. А, ну вот тут рейс. Так, помогите сигару. Мастерская. Так. Ну и все. Сделали так, кодекс еще. Да, ну тут все получается. Следующее вот тут. На, найкер. Сейчас задание, потом синхронизация нужна будет. Вот тут еще. Горевшая деревушка. А тут еще задание будет. Конечно, да, святилище Кэхидсингу. Короче, нам 2. А я думал, что не будет тут ничего. Ну, пойдем. Задания все повыполняем. Как у Рега Цуруга.
You are the one who poisoned us, brats! Tell the truth!
What happened?
After our usual meal, our insides howled and churned like the wind in a storm. He can barely move. She poisoned us.
Do not blame your weak little stomachs on me.
There must be a reason you blame her.
Well, have you not heard the rumors? Oniyuri, the lone flower. A strange girl living in an abandoned hamlet. She was caught trying to escape from the kitchen. It is plain that she's the cause of this.
That is not enough proof.
That's not all. She's rotten, like her father. We used to work with him, the cheating bastard.
My father cannot be blamed when you do not know the prices on the market.
He's gone now. An ending deserving of a dog-faced pirate.
Your father was a pirate?
My father was not a pirate. How could you accuse a poor, defenseless orphan like me?
Orphan or not, nothing matters
Что-то
when
она,
you lie.
мне кажется,
Big
врет.
sister, they wound me. I was merely trying to find scraps in their revolting kitchen. Please, help prove my innocence.
No, we deal with you now. Punish her.
Do not touch her. Not until we know the truth.
Do what you want, but we will hold her here until you return. We had our meal there, at the room down the road.
We'll be back.
The girl seems unpredictable. Are you sure she's telling the truth?
She is quick with words and stands her ground. An interesting one.
And what if she did poison that man?
That is what we will find out. The kitchen should have the answers we seek.
I will look around for clues.
I should start looking where the men had their meal.
Так. Нам сюда типа идти. Найдите отравленную еду. Да, потом. Сейчас я заберу задание. Еще одно.
A notice to help Wakasa. Pirates are at large.
Важно, помогите Вакасе, слушайте и внимайте. Берегите этих грязных пиратов, орудующих у побережья Вакасы. Даже самые светлые мелодии не под силу унять боль, что они причинили. Молю, кто может, вырвите Вакасу из цепких щупалец этих злодеев. Положите конец их союзу, наводящему на нас ужас. Сидо. Так, мне кажется, это какие-то боссы будут опять. Ну да. Точно боссы. Хидов встретиться надо будет. Так, сейчас посмотрим задачи. Ага, вот. Так, это с видом мастера игры на биве. Убейте пиратов. А вот тут что? Убейте КГ. Убейте Лопу Круша. Малыша Капу. Убейте Сцена. Так, а где еще? А вот. Та найдите отравленную еду. Он не Юрий. Она типа может с нами в союзе, значит, быть. А не Юрий. Но мы должны будем... Угу. Пойдем еду найдем. Так, отравлено сейчас. Да, нам надо будет сюда еще сходить. И вот сюда. Потом. Ага, вот оно. Подожди.
I need to take a closer look. The broth bowls are empty. They drank it all. I should check the kitchen where the broth was prepared.
Первую нашли.
Ugh, the stench. Like a village dung heap. Ugh, these radishes are rotten. Some are missing. Would anyone eat these? Purple powder. Ground from aconite flowers. Best not to touch. But what is it doing here? This broth was tampered with. Could this be what made the men sick? I found everything I need.
I'm surprised.
You will be exposed, poisonous rat!
Do you speak to your wife with that mouse? Oh, I forgot. She left you.
So, what did you find?
Only that the broth you ate did not look right.
It might have been...
Rat! You have been caught! You snuck something into our food, didn't you? Admit it!
That kitchen is filthy. The vegetables are rotten and the stench is disgusting. This is not my fault.
Don't trust the words of a pirate's daughter. She poisoned us!
Stop bringing my father into this.
Oniyuri is not to blame. The vegetables you ate reek of rot, and your kitchen is disgusting.
Horseshit! It is very clean.
As clean as your outhouse. Are you done with your foolishness? I have better things to do. Thank you, big sister Samurai. You've been a big help to me. But our paths end here. Goodbye.
You will not escape, flying rat. Get her!
There is something odd about Oniyuri. She acts too sweet, too innocent. The vegetables were rotten. But what about the powder? What if she really did poison the men?
Even if she did poison them, she did not kill. Only caused mild discomfort. Maybe these men wronged her somehow. Or her father.
A possible pirate. We need to know more before we decide whether to trust her. And before she inflicts mild discomfort on somebody else. Let us look into Oniyuri's past.
I'll get started. Oniyuri,
Мастерица ядов. Так, познакомимся с Юри.
what are you hiding?
Ну, если не Юри. Посмотрим сейчас. Ну да, что-то она подозрительная вообще. Это не Юри.
People used to fish here. Oniyuri lives here, by herself.
Oh,
Do they bother you often?
I'm used to it. They play childish pranks, but I always take back what is mine.
It is dangerous to live alone all the way out here.
Your worry is touching, but I do perfectly well on my own. I want to stay here. The sound of the waves reminds me of my father.
What was he like?
He was the best. Smart, kind, the biggest laugh. We used to play a game, making the sounds of the waves crashing against the shore.
The smallest thing can evoke memory. For me, I think of my father whenever I hear at Tsujibue.
Where's your father now?
The same as yours.
Why have you come here, big sister? Did those stupid men send you? Those men are selfish, dirty rats who betrayed my father.
I want to help you.
I'm fine, though they have been stealing from me. I want to retrieve what they have taken.
The ones who were out. What did they take?
Items of value. Such trouble I live with. Could you help me?
I thought you could handle them.
But you are so much stronger. They take what they steal back to a warehouse in their camp. Thank you.
Так, вот сюда переместимся.
The warehouse must be here. If I'm seen, I'll have to fight my way out.
Possible.
Так, офигенно.
beautiful flowers. I know what these are. You poisoned that broth with these flowers, didn't you?
You know what they are?
Aconite blossoms. When ground into powder, they act as a poison. Lethal in large doses.
They spread lies about my father and got him killed. I was nice enough not to kill them.
Pain for pain. I know that feeling.
They deserved worse. And my father was not a pirate, although he was killed by one. A bloodthirsty and cruel man. That man got sick and will suffer for the rest of his days at Amico Estate. You reap what you sow. Meanwhile, I live here all alone, occupying the time with my interests.
Your path doesn't have to be a lonely one. There are people out there. People for you.
What do you know about loneliness? I can deal with my own pain.
There are too many questions. I need to find the man who killed Oniyuri's father.
Так, пиратам. Да. А пират в жопе какой-то находится. К пирату потом пойдем. Родство Тома. Опять, блять. Тут два.
It'll be less trouble if I stay out of sight. I think that chest was purposely put out of reach.
Так.
I saw something. You're mine.
Блять.
Save you from me.
This place is on alert.
Так. Угу.
Those Kemon chests have a
Камон
distinct
клана Нева. Так, замок Цуруга завершен.
How can you believe that snake? Trusting a pirate's daughter.
Do you know where Oniyuri lives?
Ever since her father passed, Oniyuri has been a recluse. She lives alone in an abandoned fishing village.
We'll find her.
Чувак, а ты вообще что тут делаешь?
Out there!
Так, посмотрю. Это, ну, можно 52 уровень. Сердцево. Кодекс. Так, предмет. Что тут? Так, тут.
Easiest way to stay safe is to stay hidden.
Сейчас. Синхронизацию выполнил. Нет у меня тут. Башня Цуруга. Так, сюда вот пойдем. С Кацухим встретиться, потом помогите Айсигару сразиться с Нагану с Саймоном. Так, ну да, вот туда и пойдем. Еще 200. Ага, все, храм. Сейфукодзи. Ага, вот. Все, храм Сейфукодзи завершен. Так, все понял.
the province are... Now, what was so important I had to meet you here? You're a clever woman. Yes. I'm guessing it's lust? Lust is a journey of 1,000 steps that begins with a kiss. I've wanted that for a while. It's good to be together. Yes, together. Forever? Forever is a long time. But we can try. All I ask is a lifetime. Or two. I'll see you at home.
Так, предметы, так, мастерство. Вот. Мер. Так, мер. Так, помолись в святилище. 4 святилища, блин. Ужас. И последняя осталась, получается. Ага. Чё? Или нет? Чё? Святилище Дзёгу. Так, идем сюда. Даже не знаю куда. Да.
A sword map.
Так, сук нам нужно. Там карта новая будет, наверное, изучать.
Without fanfare, without warning, without thought. That is the essence of my style. One simple killing stroke. Will you learn it, Yasuke?
Давай, поехали. Первый готов? Второй готов. Валять не то. Почти. Все. Все, готово. И то сай 1, когда завершена. Так, сейчас. Так, туда переместимся.
Did one man do all this? It might be one of Kamiizumi Nobutsuna's students. The ones Yasuke is looking for.
Так, найдите его. Знаешь, Курода, мне просто плевать, ну и что с того, что он из 16 копий и сражался за Камидзуми на Буцуну. Их время ушло, их слава осталась в прошлом. Нельзя, чтобы этот лучник, этот отброс из Эсуги и дальше поносил наши войска. Нива и так доставили нам хлопот. Не хватало еще, чтобы какой-то одиночка бесчинствовал на нашей земле. Это же просто смешно. У тебя есть приказ: найди Нагана Саймона и убей. Но не заставляй меня повторять дважды. Так это Мотоаки. Угу. Я, сука, нужен.
A single archer. He just couldn't miss. He took the road northwest. I was to be married. She was going to wear flowers in her hair.
The arrow is lodged too deep in bone. There is nothing to be done. Oh, they slain Ashigaru. A fight happened here. There is a trail of bodies. New Wesugi Archer. Could it be Nagano Simon? A troop of archers must have ambushed them.
Please, I need help.
And Ashigaru in Takeda colors. He is badly wounded.
Вот он, наверное, и есть как раз, да? Сразись с Наган Саймоном. Да, это он и есть. За Наои будем сражаться. Ну что, погнали. Бухта Сатома. Промазал.
Nagano Simon, master of the Yumi. I have heard of your exploits, and I have come to prove that I'm worthy of your teaching.
Opportunist. I have heard of your failure at Honnoji, abandoning your lord to die. As with the sensei, so too the student.
I approach in full humility. My sensei sent me to learn the way of the bow from you.
Kami-izumi Nobutsuna lacks integrity. You wish to learn the Yumi? The thunder of my bowstring and the spray of your own blood will teach you. Though the waves ebb and flow, the moon above moves not at all. So do I ground my feet and draw my bow, unyielding, true.
Наган Саймон. Вот так, сука. Все. Готов.
It did not have to end this way.
For 7 years, Kamizumi Nobutsuna and I held the walls of Minowa Castle for Uesugi Kenshin. All for him to turn his back on our lord and serve his sworn foes. The Takeda clan. Oda Nobunaga.
I did not come to gouge the wounds of the past. Depart in peace, Nagano-san.
Lord Kenshin, forgive me. I would sooner die than forsake my oaths.
Your heart was as true as your arrows. I will learn from the integrity of both. That is the last student defeated. I should return to Nobutsuna Sensei. He owes me a cup of sake.
Вернись к Куме. Вернись к Набуцуне. Здесь статуэтку Дзидзо. На Набуцуне. Одного убили, короче, всех пощадили, одного только убили. Мне кажется, сейчас к Набуцуне вернемся, мне кажется, его убить надо будет.
Nobutsuna Sensei. Nagayoshi?
You're too late. We all were.
Ну,
That... Is it?
да он убил,
It
наверное.
is Nobutsuna Sensei. He was already dead when I got back from the market.
Who did this?
Sanada Masatoyo. He left a note,
Кто другой?
Yosuke. Murdered our sensei and wrote a message with his blood.
It was meant for us, the last students of the Shinkake Ryu. I will deal with Sanada Masatoyo.
It should be me. All these years, I was Sensei's most loyal disciple. I must be the one to avenge him. My blade will run slick with Masatoyo's blood. My hands will feel his life's warmth drain away.
No. This is everything that Nobutsuna Sensei fought so hard to save you from.
I will burn him, break him.
No, Nakayoshi. This is not your path.
And you would be right. I would fail our sensei and dishonor his memory.
I too have a promise to him that I must fulfill.
Sanada Estate, go. Before I decide otherwise. Go and hunt that bastard down. Yasuke! No retreat. No doubt. No fear.
This is the way of the warrior.
Так, убить Санаду Масатоя.
It is harder than it looks.
Ну, пойдем вольнем его, эту суку. За нашего сенсея.
Sanada Masatoyo! Masatoyo! Your students are gone. Your reputation is in decline. What was there to gain from this, Masatoyo?
That helmet you took. The one I presented to Lord Nobunaga at Azuchi. It was my father's, did you know? At Nagashino when he fell, I leapt alone into the fray to recover it. 12 Oda samurai fell by my hand. Impressed, Lord Nobunaga let me live. He asked that I instruct him personally.
You are no warrior, just a common murderer. Enough of your bygone glories.
My glory has not faded, nor has it been forgotten. But it has been tarnished. Today I shall reclaim my strength. Strength! That is how the House of the Warrior has earned its right to rule for hundreds of years. That is how a samurai proves his worth.
Sanada Masatoya.
As tradition and the old ways would have it, not the softness of Kami-Izumi Nobutsuna's teachings.
So it was all for this? To settle a feud you had already lost?
No, Yasuke. It was to draw you out. You shamed me, Arazuchi. My name to build your own. When I kill you, I will prove you have no place in this land. And then the strength of my teaching will be undoubted.
You will try, and you will fail a second time.
Come, Yasuke. It is time.
Сука.
Strength! Outranda! Only strength earns you the right to draw breath.
Deceptive maybe, but I leave that way no longer.
Then die!
Ты, сука.
As your sensei died. Disgrace and
Вот так, тварь тебе.
No. Sensei. It is done. May your spirit rest easy.
Yasuke, once I thought you arrogant, unteachable. But it seems it was I who still had much to learn. For you have striven and you have overcome. And in your honor, we will raise a cup. But just one.
Come by, Sensei.
I name you Master of the Blade that takes life and gives it. Champion of my sword school. You have walked the way of the sword and proven mastery. I speak not only of victory, but of virtue. Benevolence, righteousness, courtesy, wisdom, integrity, and courage. To fight on, even when afraid.
Все. Коми вернемся сейчас.
That look in your eyes. The Daikon are dealt with, aren't they?
The people are free from their greed and corruption.
One sword, where a dozen others would have failed. Remind me never to offend you. I am grateful for what you have done to help Lady Oichi. But there is someone else who wishes to speak with you. This way, please.
Lady Nene,
Naue of Iga,
Пожалуйста,
I know of your league and your mission. I
это
want to
сестра.
thank you personally
на
for
Бонаге.
freeing Lady Oichi from the
Вроде.
shackles of the Daikon. They were ruthless in their methods, but so were you. And with that, you have made straight the way.
I
Это госпожа Нэ,
understand.
может быть, тоже
You
связано.
used us to achieve your own ends. What are they? What were you planning?
While Lord Hideyoshi takes to the field of war, the other matters of the realm fall to me. What you have won here is information on how to steward it. Which tax practices failed and which were. Sword hunts, land surveys, tools which in the hands of weak men will harm, not help. But in the right hands,
A single blade with right purpose cuts cleaner than a dozen with ill intent. This land needs that stability.
you are wise beyond your years, Naue of Iga. Good. The land under one sword, Lord Nobunaga's dream. He lies dead, but the dream persists, an ember sailing through the dark. The house of Hashiba Hideyoshi intends to catch that flame.
Promise me. Promise me that this path will not echo Nobunaga's cruelty, or his blood-soaked ambition.
The people and I owe you a great deal of thanks. My attendants will see to your recompense. I take my leave.
Так, все. Готово. Да, с пиратом поговорить теперь. Пойдем поговорим с пиратом. Так, озеро Суигетсу. Субрегион новый.
Best be on guard.
Поместье Амико.
What are you doing?
You will both die! The pirate's daughter. Is this about revenge? Pathetic. Your father must be so proud. His daughter, walking in his footsteps.
Pirate or not, my father had a saying. When the wolves are sleeping, he's a prey who lies awake. Good night, and sweet dreams.
This man was a samurai. Your father was a pirate.
I was ill. My body was cold, but my head burned. When my father took care of me, this cruel man abused that vulnerability. I've been inflicting toxins on this man while he sleeps. He has been dying slowly, just as he left my father to bleed. Everyone thought my father a bad man, but he did it all to provide for me.
I know what you feel, Onyuri. Your anger is real and you only see blood.
How could you know? How could you understand?
My father was also taken from me by a cruel man. My village died with him that day. I have fought and won many battles in anger, but I never won the battle within, until I traded that anger for purpose.
I am not a strong big sister. I only feel hate. The waves of anger, they do not stop.
They never do. But they can be used for something else. For good.
My father's death. It was my fault. I do not know how to do what you do.
It is not too late to learn. Let us help you. Let us guide you through this storm. You are not to blame for your father's death. He is still with you. Together. Always. We have a place for you, Onyuri. If you will join us.
What do you and your friends do?
We bring justice and peace to the land. And to ourselves.
Yes. I will join you. Big sister. Samurai.
There is a place we call home. Our friends will welcome you there.
Onyuri! Friends do not lie to each other. Understand?
Friends. I like that. I will do my best.
She is strong.
I would not say she is weak-minded. I hope we made the right choice.
We can help her, and her Fukia can help us. Don't worry, I'll make sure she stays on the right path.
Good. Junjiro keeps me busy enough. I will find you later, Nawe.
Они Юрий у нас теперь сфоткаем вместе. Союз, а не Юрий. Так. Давай-ка что-то пойдем. Тут убивать надо. Тоже убивать. Ладно. Вот. Завербован союзник. Нагородцы. Склад Макудзай. Там мастерская Тепо. Сейчас мы все обойдем. Так, и учебная площадка Сугинобу. Любящего лазутчика. Сайка. Ба.
I need to paint this. I need to be quiet. Don't move.
Еще художество одно.
Much better. Junjiro couldn't make fun of me for this drawing of a tanuki. Perfect.
В сумме я закончил. Тануки, крадется яйцо. Что-то на енота он больше похож, чем на тануки какого-то.
Saika. Kyonyo's exact location isn't here, but this Kamakichi has revealed himself to me.
Первый запись в дневнике. Я был самураем, после стал ронином, а теперь и вовсе вынужден просить милостыню. Но когда я найду Кёню, и все изменится.
I think this can help me find Kamakichi's location.
Вторая запись в дневнике. Должен же кто-то что-то знать. Возможно, стражники на рынке случайно о чем-нибудь обмолвятся. Как бы то ни было, по ночам я продолжаю наблюдать за домами монахов. Ики считает, что там они в безопасности, и это мне на руку. Быть Камакити. Курега Сайка. Так, Курега. Помогите. Сука, заебал.
Kamakichi knows where Kyonyo is. I need to find him before the other bounty hunters do.
I'll enjoy this.
I'm glad to have found you alive.
Me too. Let me repay your kindness.
Anything new around here you can tell?
Я поговорю с Кёню. Слух, область. Дома монахов.
I'm not allowed here. I should be quiet.
How fresh.
Сука. Все, готовы. Тенсюсайка синхронизирован. Блин. Интересно мне знать. Блин, еще один остался. Где козел? Территория.
Life is full of surprises. One moment I'm getting ambushed by bounty hunters. The next, you stroll in. It's good to see you again, Naoe.
My being here is no coincidence, Kyonyo. Kenyo sent me. He said you're being hunted.
I thought he had other priorities. I can handle these bounty hunters.
Look at you. You barely got out alive. And they're not going to stop until I help you deal with them.
I cannot afford to be choosy about the help I accept. Not until I'm ready to fight back. I'm grateful for your aid. Here, this is all I know about the men hunting me. I'd know more, but my contact in Koya-san has gone quiet. If you could check on him, I'd be grateful.
I will.
As for me, I'll be moving on. I have to assume my enemies may know I'm here. Meet me, Osanza, and when the time is right, we will end the leader. Together.
Stay safe.
Поговорить со стражниками. Чё? Убейте Сисио. Нам еще вот одного надо самурая, да еще убить. Все утерян страниц храма. Послание из Коясана. Ходит слух, что кто-то нанял ронинов, чтобы найти тебя. Так что имей в виду, времена сейчас опасные, нужно быть осторожнее. Кэньо в Нагородзе. Мне сообщили, что Кэньо прибыл в Нагородзе и встретился там с несколькими людьми. Учитывая, что произошло между вами, не удивлюсь, если он попытается помешать тебе. Блять, куда пошла? Бля, когда ты нахуй, дура. Территория храма Сайки. Да, бля, иди нахуй. Ящик для боеприпасов. Там последний, сука, остался. Ага, вот. Сучонок последний. Бля, заебал. Ну, бля, сука, ты заебал. Сука, сдохни. Вот и все, тварь. Так, ну все.
Enjoy this. I saw that. Slice you almost.
Так. Вот нам туда надо. Тварь. Все, готово. Большой мир. Сюда вот поговорят с Зюнзиру. Короче, тут далековато придется в Лексе.
You get a good view of the port from this bridge. I wonder where they're going.
The big ones prepare for quite the journey. See? They're readying the sails.
I forgot you were Yasuke the sailor before Yasuke the samurai.
Hardly. But I have been on many ships.
Well, what's it like?
Well, there is the seasickness, long days on the deck in sun or rain. You grow tired of the spoiled rations. But there are also the sunrises and sunsets. You chase the light. Even when you do not catch it, they are the stars.
And when you got to land, what did you find?
You would be surprised. It is a world divided by treaty, conquered before their boat even touches the shore. Even, at least, that is what they think.
More division. I was hoping for something else.
I have also seen churches that are more art than architecture. I have smelled spices so fragrant, one sniff is a punch to the nose. And the clothing. Oh, you should have seen what they put me in when I arrived.
You didn't keep it for parties?
Surely Lord Nobunaga had it banned. It is a dark world chasing its own light. A realm of exploration. Those same kings who send conquerors send men in search of knowledge, discovery.
The explorers must be brave.
Yes. They sail into the unknown.
Then let's go. Out there. I want to see it for myself. We'll steal a boat.
All right. You will flop on the deck like a fish to distract them while I push the captain overboard.
No, I'll push the captain overboard and you'll flop on the deck to distract them, wearing the outfit you arrived in.
Oh, you think so? I have a better idea. I say we stay. For now. I do not know about you, but I like it here.
It's far from perfect. But I guess the world out there isn't perfect either.
We do not need perfection for peace. Once we have it, perhaps I will wave to you from the shore as you set sail, explorer.
We'll see. One day I'll get out in the world, but not before we make this one a safer place for our people.
Так, теперь вот сюда идти. Интересно. Надеюсь, не разобьюсь? Нет. Нормально. Сейчас, наверное, так, дойду. Я, наверное, да.
I'll seize the moment. I must approach carefully. I need to be quiet. Good view from here.
И будем заканчивать, да. Сейчас до синхронизации дойду. Баклан ловит рыбу. Новосибирский берег Садзаонии. Куда ты вошел, сука? Блять, тупая пизда, блять. Так, сейчас Все-таки дойду я до туда, наверное. Так, Юаса. Так, поговорить с Джинзира. Пойдем побазарим.
I want to practice making a soup for Master Sorin. Something I can cook when we visit him. It has to be special.
Auntie Matsu always said cooking is the language of the heart. Anything you make for Master Sorin will be special.
I know, but I want it to be perfect. I came to Ki to try show you their famous fermented soy sauce. And I have mochi and daikon already, but I don't know what else to put in the soup. I want it to have meaning.
You want the soup to have meaning?
Master Sorin always talked about the meaning of words and symbols and stuff. If I make a soup with meaning, he'll know I listened.
Symbols. Maybe an ingredient that represents Master Sorin's pilgrimage?
Yeah, something brown, like the dirt path. What else? What else?
Something from the sea? To symbolize the changing tides of life.
You're good. But remember, Master Sorin doesn't eat anything that has a heart. So no fish. That means you'll need to get two things. He's famous shoyu and one ingredient that's brown and comes from the sea.
Так, купить ингредиент. Сейчас я вот это завершу задание и все. Будем заканчивать уже. Мастерская варки соевого соуса в Юасе. Кукловода. Идите в жопу.
I'm looking for cooking ingredients.
I said many goods, miss. Most grown or made right here in Yuasa.
What was it Junjiro wanted? Maybe browsing the wares will help me to remember.
Well?
Да, было много. Поэтому можно, да.
You will return.
Ставим Джунзира. Так. Блин, конечно, да. Тут два тени, все два актера.
Oh, you have the ingredients? You sure? I don't want to start cooking until you have everything.
What? You don't trust me, Junjiro?
Okay, okay. Let's see what you brought. Yatta! You got the shoyu. What else? I'll take everything you bought. But you tell me which ingredient goes in the soup. The most meaningful one.
Да, и конверс.
Salted fish. It braved the changing tides. Until it was caught, I guess. And then killed and salted.
Okay. Well, I'll do my best with this, I guess. This soup is... it's terrible. Too much flavor, but also not enough. It's bad. Guess I'll have to make something else for Master Sorin. Thanks for trying.
It's kind of you to think of Master Sorin like this. You have a big heart, Junjiro.
You think so? Do you think Yasuke believes that too?
Yasuke more than anyone.
Then maybe I'll make some soup for him. But a different soup.
Все, суп для Сорина. Вот туда потом наводится лук тут. Ага. Так, задачи. Говорит со стражником. Предмет. Нету. Кодекс. Что ж, друзья, с вами был, тогда будем заканчивать. Что ж, с вами был Арагорн. Подписывайтесь на канал, ставьте большие пальцы вверх. Всем удачи и всем пока-пока.